Good morning. This is Lynn Amley with Blue Earth Awakening, coming to you again with another tip about transformation. Today I want to share a little exercise that I put together that I call Punch and Squat, and it comes from a variety of different techniques and backgrounds. The thing that's beneficial about this one, though, is that it works with all three directions of our nervous system. And it can be very useful for anyone who's at either end of the spectrum as far as activation or repression of the nervous system. So if you feel really angry or upset or emotional, or if you feel like you're ready to just numb out, this can be a really good one for either end of that, partly because of these three aspects of the nervous system. So most people are familiar with the fact that we have a right and a left aspect to the nervous system because it relates to the right and left hemispheres of our brain. But we also have a top to bottom aspect to the nervous system that relates a lot to the spinal column and our ability to be grounded, or our ability to really reach up into those high heavenly esoteric aspirations. And we have a third aspect to the nervous system, which is the front and the back dynamic. And that has a lot to do with our willingness to engage with the world or retreat from the world. So this is going to deal with all three of those aspects, okay? So let's start. So first, you're going to take a wide squatting stance, okay? It doesn't have to be really deep, but it wants to be wide enough that you're really engaging all of these major muscle groups of the flight response, okay? And what you're also going to do is alternate punching right and left with your arms, which is really working with that fight response in the nervous system, so the fight or flight response. And you can see we're going to be bouncing up and down as well, so that's going to be dealing with the top to bottom aspect of the nervous system. We're going to be alternating right to left with our arms, so that deals with the right to left hemispheres of the brain. And we're going to be moving forward and backward. That's going to be dealing with that engage retreat aspect. So all we're going to do is do this with a little bit of rigor. Now, you know your body, so really watch it. Take care of it. Do as much as you need to do. All you need to do is enough to really begin to get your respiration and your heart rate increased a little bit. I can already feel that. So now what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you lie down on the ground, close your eyes, do a scan of your body from top to bottom, once again checking the nervous system to look for little signs of discharge, like I feel a deep breath wanting to come through after that. You might notice tingling in your periphery. You might notice something in your jaw. You might notice gurgling in your stomach. It doesn't matter. All of these little signs are signs that your nervous system is beginning to flip out of those extreme ends of the spectrum back into a more neutral setting that's easier for you to deal with. Now with this exercise, it's really great if you can do it 3 times in a row. So get back up again after a minute or two of laying down and noticing the discharge. Once all of that begins to calm, get back up and repeat it 2 more times, okay? So this is really good, once again, at helping your nervous system move back into a more neutral set point so that you get choice back, so that you can regain your ability to choose how you react to the world. So that's it for today. If you want to join us further, you can come to Facebook and look for Blue Earth Awakening there, or you could also contact me directly or learn more and see more of these videos on the website www.blueearthawakening.com. So thanks for joining me today, and I wish you peaceful transformation.